Hello, friendo bindos, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Let's Play. As we can see, we do have a few pieces of the post-it, or not post-it, the Polaroid completed, and we have a few of the negative. So we do still have to kind of complete it. Let's kind of look at the post-it notes and see who we want to complete some stuff with in the meantime. Samson would be a good object, or good candidate. Who else would we want to probably do it with? Maybe Eden, Lazarus? I say, or maybe even Judas. Let's do a Judas run. Just a straight up hard mode Judas run to see what we can get finished. Seed for this time is going to be BDVN 1 p.m. Alright, so we are on the basement? No, this isn't the basement. This is the cellar. So, a little bit harder version of the basement. That's not a big problem because it is the first floor. What do we need as Judas over here? We need damage. We have damage. We need health. We need not to die here too. Could be very easy to die, especially just starting off. This can't really hurt us, damage us, but it can teleport us. Teleported us back to the start, so pretty much a zero-sum game there. Didn't really gain anything, but we also didn't lose anything, so about an equal trade. Put us in a different direction, so we're not instantly going to go right. Oh, we got an Eternal Heart, so that's going to be very good to hold on to. We have to make sure to pick that up before we leave the floor. I know I've been forgetful in the past, but, you know, if we don't pick it up, that we'll pay for it, for sure. We got a decent amount of damage as starting Judas here, plus we have the Book of Belial, so we could end up doing quite a bit of damage. Alright, and these guys that kind of horf the green sludge at you kind of suck. Now, one thing we did unlock at... Ooh, there's just a multi-dimensional baby there. One of the things we did unlock at the end of our last run, we unlocked the rune bag, which... I don't know exactly how a rune bag would function if we have yet to unlock any runes. So it's tough to say, and I do see that tinted rock. Ooh, so usually this is a bad item, but ooh, that actually turned out so good for us. So we have a bad item here, but I would love to kind of break up all of this, get that spirit heart, make us a little more survivable, and I'm going to try and break everything except that bomb rock right there. See if there's a hidden floor. There was not. Oh well. So we did get use out of the pickaxe. One of the very few times where, you know, we would pick up the pickaxe and actually keep it. But it helped us out. Plus we got some bombs so we could get multi-dimensional baby. I'll pick up the Eternal Heart. There's a very low chance that we actually lose our Spirit Heart and get hit a third time. I'm okay holding on to it. I will grab the multi-dimensional baby. I probably should have put it a little lower to try and get to the secret room. But it's not a big loss. So we should be getting a cube of meat out of this here. And multi-dimensional baby here, you see if we could get it lined up, we start shooting double shots. So double, like, powerful shots. I think it's an increase in the damage, too, every time you shoot it. So we got the ball bandages. Not a great pickup, not a terrible pickup. We could use it to damage enemies, but we are getting a health upgrade too. Which, as Judas, huge gain for us. Alright, so we got these heads here. Not too concerned about these heads. You could kind of make a couple passes. I am going to bomb this right here. And that did give us some spirit hearts, or a spirit heart. A singular spirit heart, not multiple, a singular. Multi-dimensional baby, just got a luck upgrade. So we don't really see that too often, but sometimes pennies can upgrade your luck just by picking them up. Just by being a lucky penny. What determines it? I don't know. I think it's a determination based off of your existing luck. The higher your luck, you might get more luck pennies. So if you're starting on really low luck, that's kind of a bummer. I don't know what else would determine it. Drop rate, maybe? If you could find some way to get a lot of pennies dropped. So if you have Head of the Keeper, that ends up dropping a ton of pennies for you regardless. Some of those pennies may actually be lucky pennies. And we got a battery charge. Battery charge is okay. Is this the burning basement? It is a burning basement. So, I mean, Burning Basement, it's an alright floor. It is a little just bit tougher because most of your enemies are on fire. Fire enemies, I don't think they do any extra damage, but they tend to be a little bit quicker, especially if it's an emulated, oh, are you a wizard? Kind of a bad pill. But if it's an immolated hopper, one of those little hopper guys that are on fire. Alright, so we gotta kinda aim at these guys, even though we could only aim at our 45s, which is kind of a headache. I'm just trying not to take any damage from these guys by getting close to them. Alright, so took that. That is a Child's Heart. I believe the advantage of Child's Heart is it just makes more hearts drop, if I recall correctly. And there's another Tinted Rock. I saw that, but you have to use about 2 bombs to get to it. So if we still have the pickaxe, that would be helpful for us. I thought about fighting the boss, but if we get two heart deals, that's a lot of 2s. If we get multiple 2 heart deals from the deal with the devil, we're going to want some more health. So I just want to see what we were offered in our shop. Maybe our shop will make us a little stronger. I did take damage, so I got hit and I lost an entire spirit heart because the champion got us. Which is kind of a bummer, but, you know, we're still in a really good spot as far as health in regards to Judas go. Okay, and we got our health upgrade here, so, and a stats upgrade, so our damage is doing fine. Don't really want to spend a key on the shop, or maybe I will. We'll see how the boss goes. Might just want to save our money for the next floor. All right, we got Judas versus the Haunt. It's a champion Haunt too, so let's see. As far as this champion Haunt, it looks like there's only one little ghost buddy that follows him. All right, but let's see if he just shoots lasers or what he shoots. Oh, it is a laser that bounced off the walls, but somehow we managed not to get hit. So go us. And a little Harlequin baby. I don't think it's worth it. So I'm just going to skip it, go on to the next floor. That does increase our chance of a gift from an angel. Alright, eat the candy. Turns out there was a razor blade in it. Those little vignettes are always kind of cute. Alright, so we're on the caves. Ooh. Yeah, that's tempting. I kind of only want to do that room, though, when I have a full book charge. Just so it makes that room easier. Hey, we got a penny out of that. Key for a bomb. I mean, it's an even trade. Again, 0-sum gain. And then just get your timing right on these guys. Ope. Ope. And ope. Not a hard room. Just... Oh! Yo, what are these things? So, are these... Oh. It's a chain reaction. They set each other off. And I don't think I even had to fight that room. I think I could have left that room at any time. I was just stubborn and wanted to finish it. Alright, so there could be a secret room. Nope, there cannot be a secret room there because there's no way to get to it. So, I always try and do what I can to avoid going through the spike room via the spike way. There's sometimes it's good stuff, but sometimes it's really bad. That's why it's really burns you when you have really bad items in it. You know, 2 spiders that attack you and a bunch of troll bombs. You want some spirit hearts. You want guppy items. You want other items. I don't know what other items could spawn. I'm sure you could probably get some other stuff. It could warp you to the deal with the devil or gift of the angel. Angel blessing. Gift of an angel. We have a 50-50 chance for an angel gift to actually pop up. Well, we got some weird stats here. So if a room is to pop up, it's a 50% chance that it is an angel gift. But the odds of a room actually popping up, it looks like it's 36.88. And how they determine that number, I have no idea. That's not a flat 1/3 chance. So there's some mathematician there who's like, hey, 1/3? No. 2/7? Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what 36.88 turns out to be. What is this? This is the Ankh Eternal Life question mark? Okay, so I think how the Ankh works is if we're to die, we come back as Blue Baby. I believe that's how that works. That's been like an item that's been around for forever, so I feel like I should know how it works, and I'm almost certain it is a Blue Baby respawn, which is alright. Like, if you're desperate and you want to keep the run going, it's fantastic. But you spawn maybe with 2 or 3 Spirit Hearts. You don't spawn with a ton of health, which is a bummer. Another thing with it being is, if you are to respawn, whatever you beat as that respawn is what you kind of unlock. So, say if you die on the Mom Heart fight and you get respawned as Blue Baby, and then you beat Mom's Heart as Blue Baby, you do complete the post-it note with that. And I would like to get that Steam sale, but I don't have quite enough cash for it, so we could get a nickel, somehow finagle a nickel. That'll set us up for the future shops, even though we won't have any money. You got to kind of do a risk-reward scenario on how early you want the Steam sale. The earlier you could get the Steam sale, the more you could gain out of it. But what we could gain right now, not much. Alright, so as soon as we do unlock the Polaroid, we'll do the negatives, and I think instead of trying to beat the chest floor and beat the other floors, I think I'm going to try and do some challenges, because there's some stuff from the challenges that I would like to have unlocked, especially the runes. The runes, pretty big, pretty good runes. They could change the game. They could actually break the game quite a bit too, and we didn't even get a deal. So you saw there that 36% chance, we lost that. We're not going to Vegas. We don't have the luck on our side. Lady Luck is not there. There's a heart trinket. I could go to Spike Room, but, you know, don't really feel like it. And we are a little behind schedule if we want to do Boss Rush. But I don't even think we're strong enough to do Boss Rush right now. Hey, you know that nickel we were talking about? We got it. We got another luck upgrade. So the rich just keep getting richer. We got a couple batteries, so I thought about picking it up, but this is a small enough room that we could just save that battery for later in case we really need it. And the amount that our damage changes with Book of Belial as opposed to no Book of Belial is staggering. So I feel like we pretty much destroyed Famine, or whoever we fought last time, in like an instant after we used our book. Hey. And I haven't really played that Gambler much. The best thing you could really win out of it is a little poop helmet that keeps flies from hurting you. Which, I mean, it's a good item, but it does take time to unlock, so. And unless we're in a desperate situation where we have a bunch of money but not enough keys or bombs, then there's really no reason to play it. Alright, and then we have this room right here. I'm just going to use Book of Belial. I think we get a double charge out of this room anyway, so might as well, just to be able to finish this room off a slightly tad bit faster. And we still have a friend here. We're not going to unlock that boss room because we have 3 red hearts, and we would need to drop down to a single one. If there was a blood donation machine, that might be incentivized. And that room was a double charge. So it seems like the 2x2s and maybe some of the L rooms give you a double charge, which I'm super happy about. I don't know if that was possible to get that key, but we're not hurt on key, so I'm not super concerned anyways. One of the good things with Multidimensional Baby is as soon as you enter a room, if you stay still, you kind of get the advantages of Multidimensional Baby. And if you manage to stay still long enough anyways, you get the advantages. So we're just going to defeat these guys in all 4 corners, except that guy. He decided to actually move. The other ones were just standing still. Pick up the penny, you know, might as well. And we have a level 2 Bandage Girl. So we've gotten to a level 4 through some tricks, specifically through Lilith. Which I'm glad that they have those tricks, and we got the Meat Boy through Potato Peeler, because without it, trying to get those unlocked, incredibly hard. Because first you have to do the Horseman, and then you have to really hope that the Horseman drops the one that you're trying to unlock, either Meat Boy or Bandage Girl. But in this case, we did manage to get a Bandage Girl. It's just that before, I'm talking about the struggles back in the past before certain items existed. Trying to unlock some challenges, get those achievements, especially on the Xbox version, before they had the Lilith unlock, trying to finagle a Meat Boy or a Bandage Girl, level 4. Incredibly difficult. And We got a headless baby, so we got a few familiars coming around with us. I mean, they're all right, but not really what I need. I think those guys don't really pop their heads open unless they see you move. You gotta like go out of their line of view and then come back into it. It's difficult to. Ooh, I would have loved to make that bomb pop up in the right spot. I think there's a secret room down there. So we did get a Steam sale, and I believe if you ended up getting 2 Steam sales, there was a point in time where it made everything free. I don't know if that's the case anymore. Now let's see if that's a secret room. Sure was. So I could have saved a bomb if I was a little quicker on my feet. What else do we need to unlock? We need to do greed mode to unlock certain characters. Or a certain character. There's other characters to unlock. I've unlocked the Keeper before. The Keeper is a character you unlock by beating greed mode and donating 999 cents to that machine. Let's see, there's the Keeper. There's a character called the Lost, which was a super secret character, and you had to pay. There's not an augmented, or maybe it was an augmented reality game, AR game. Whatever, it's like a real life game where they had a real life Keeper and everything, and someone had to find it. It was weird, and the whole community worked together, but it kind of data mined it and ruined some of the fun as far as trying to figure everything out, because there was there's secret messages built into the game depending on like if you give money and stuff. But some people ruined it just because they wanted to know the secret and figure it out. But the Lost character, you unlock the Lost. There was a certain way of doing it. You had to die by a certain character, then you had to die by another character on the next run, and it's weird. Or you could grab the, what is it called? The Polaroid? It's a trinket, or it's a missing poster, I believe, is what it is. It's either the missing poster or the faded poster, and then you gotta kill yourself in a sacrifice room, and you unlock the Lost. So if we ever find one of those, we're probably just gonna sacrifice the run to have the character unlocked. And we actually got a gift from the angel. We got some health here. And let's see what we got. We got more health, ton of health. And I don't think we've managed to unlock the angels yet. Have we? Yeah, so in the future you could wake up the angels, but not yet. And we've been to the shop. It was a greed fight. Yeah, I'm down for just go to the next floor. Alright, we are on the first depths, and this is Curse of the Darkness. That bean, I don't know what that bean does. I don't think we care for it. Only those beans aren't the greatest. I think that might actually be a pickup item too. Like a, not a consumable, an active item. Or I'd have to replace the Book of Belial. But you know what I'll probably do? I'll probably go and pick it up just to have it. And then, because the room we have to fight it in, we just have to use Book of Belial, and it'll let us kind of cruise through the room pretty easily. So I'll pop Book of Belial, get Mega Bean. It's Giga Fart, so it just makes a big fart. So it's not really that great. Yo, since we dropped Book of Belial, we lost our damage. If you use Book of Belial and then swap your item in the same room, you lose the damage. Did not know that. Wait, that's such a bummer. I thought you could retain the damage as long as you stayed in the same room. I don't know, there's just so many mechanics of this game to learn. And, you know, every day's a learning opportunity. Or every playthrough is a learning opportunity, I would say. So I do know that this long room right here will only charge our thing once, but the fact that I don't like these... Oh, we got captured. It's one of the first times we've ever been captured. That might actually be the first time we got captured on camera. I'm kind of embarrassed, guys. I do want to destroy those hands so they can't kick us out anymore. There we go. I don't know if they do any damage. It didn't seem like we took damage from them picking us up, but Isaac kind of screamed like he did take damage, so I might be completely confused. Please stay away. He's bouncing up and down like the DVD screensavers, which you don't really see much anymore. I think screensavers were a great waste of time. You would just kind of stare at them. I don't know if anyone ever remembers in class, there used to be 2 really prominent screensavers. So the first one was the pipes. And on certain computers, certain settings, you could change the amount of pipes, what color the pipes were, which directions they went. And you could just see a bunch of different pipes just filling up a room. And that one was really fun. But the one that was a little bit better was the maze. The computer would randomly generate a maze for itself, and it would try and solve a maze. And I think there was like a setting where like if you press certain buttons during that time, you could try and solve the maze too. And that was better than some of the games that they had out at the time, like Math Blasters, or that's the main one that's popping up right now is Math Blasters. But the maze, man. And then just the DVD screensaver, and you'd always hope that it hit the corner. And when it did, you got that good feeling in you, just because that sense of completion, because you see the corner calling out for that DVD sign. Alright, so where are we at? We are on Depths 1, so this is not going to be the mom fight. It's going to be a Monstro 2 fight. Monstro 2, highly cheesable. Do we want to become larger? Sure, I'll be bigger. Why not? I want to be taller. A shot collar? 20-inch blades? Only an Apollo? Collar? Man, that song came out, I think, when I was in 5th or 6th grade. And I had no idea what it was talking about. Just a throwback. I think that's kind of how I think about songs. You could determine what songs came out when just based on what grade you were in when you heard it. So we got to speed up. We got 2 speed upgrades. We're going to be a quick boy. Got a power pill and then a mystery pill. Can't be a telepills because that was the first pill we got this round. It is a 48-hour energy. So that's just good to know. So we have pill knowledge. I know for a while people would be afraid to take pills. They would say, oh, pills would ruin my run, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, sometimes it is possible to have a pill ruin your run. You have, like, 2 red hearts, and then you get a bad trip pill or health downgrade pill. But you only take the bad pill once. Now, can you have multiple bad pills that are different? Absolutely. You have a health downgrade, you could have a speed downgrade, a range downgrade, tears down, of course. Odds aren't very likely, but... you know, it is possible to happen. That is a ton of money in bombs. Thank you, sir. And I do feel quite quick. This would probably be one of the runs where I would be down to get a Libra. Just because our stats, some of the stats are so high that I don't even care about. I don't care about having my speed this high. A 1.6 speed seems pretty fast to me. A lot of health too. You know, I would rather take these health and have it be more of a shot speed upgrade or a damage upgrade. I mean, our damage is fine, but, you know, I always want more. I want moss. We got the Yes Mother upgrade, so we got a lot of mom upgrades. And I don't care for these items, so I was going to donate all my money. They didn't even let me donate all my money, which sucks. Since we do have the Steam sale, I'm just going to pick up all the items. I picked up that jar. I think that jar allows you to hold extra hearts. Not something that we necessarily need, but the fact that I picked it up now, I don't have to worry about picking up in the future. You know, our records will show, hey, you got this. So when we get to the end of this Let's Play, you know, maybe in a year or so from now, we'll be able to say, hey, you know, I need these 5 items, and that jar is not going to be part of it. So any chance I could grab something without it drastically affecting the run is going to kind of be a little bit of a godsend for us. But we got everything here. We're going to move to the next floor. Yeah, I don't feel like we've gained any real damage upgrades this entire time. No, that's incorrect. We got the Halo. That Halo is probably the main damage upgrade we got, and it wasn't even a large damage upgrade. A substantial. All right, just fall on our creep, please. Oh. So I like the Undead Hands a little bit better. Okay, I'll take the scissors. I don't really need the petrified poop anymore. We're not running into a whole lot of poop, and there's not a whole lot of stuff that the poop could give us. A little bit of extra money, don't need it. Some extra keys, don't really need it. Extra bombs, forget about it. So yeah, if I had the opportunity, you know, maybe so I don't get hit by a troll bomb, I would absolutely encourage that as opposed to better poops. Call your doctor if you need better poops. That's just a fun sentence. Better poops. All right, what do we have here? Moon. Okay, Moon is not the shop. Star's shop. Moon. Secret room? It is a super greed fight, so this was a secret room. There's a question mark. I remembered correctly. Star's shop, Moon, and then there's another one which would be an item room. I should probably just... I should have did Book of Belial on that one. But my mind just went blank, honestly. I'll use it here because these are probably like some of my least favorite enemies just because they lurch at you so fast. It's super hard to dodge, at least for me anyways. You can't really fake them out either. Yeah, when they lurch at you, they're in your direct path. If we could get some kind of battery upgrade where we could use Book of Belial more often, that would be sick. Something that like makes our charge faster, like maybe one less room. I would like that. This would have probably been a solid run for a boss rush just because of the fact that we have Book of Belial. And you just have to use it once. Didn't get a whole lot of damage though, so it's tough saying. Why is there a crown? I need to know. Why are you crowned? Why are you a crown boy? Please. I'm gonna fight you because you have a crown on you. I would like to know, but he's finally dead. He didn't drop any consumables or anything, so we didn't get anything for really killing him first or anything. I just want to know why he was a crown boy. Because I don't think there's any items that we picked up that would denounce, oh, hey, he should have a crown. I don't know. I'm incredibly confused. These zombies kind of suck because we don't have piercing shots. All right. Just attack. We have been taking damage. I am not oblivious to the fact that we are each and every floor taking more and more damage. I'm going to put a bomb there, see if that is a secret room. That was not a secret room. It was worth a shot. I will go to the spike room. And there's just an enemy there. Oh, we got a pill. We got a range upgrade. Just sick. Anything out of you guys? Can we teleport out of here? If I could teleport out of here, that'd be sick. Nothing. Okay, so we did all that for a death pill or range upgrade and a death card, which is fine. We could have a lot worse. What is that star for? That's just the trinket. Sick. All right, laser speeders. And we're getting charms tears. That must be from Mom's eye there. All right, just blow that up. And we'll let me at him. I was really trying to get multi-dimensional baby in there as much as possible. Nickel. Don't really feel the need to play the arcade. Okay, you have a skull on your head. What are with these? English is hard. What is with these random stats above their head? I don't know what would be causing that. So when I kill him, there was a skull effect. Is there a particular item that may be causing that? I don't think so. Man, I don't know. It's not the safety scissors, I tell you what. I hate these ghosts. I'm gonna charge up. Alright. Yeah, if I could just kill these guys faster, more power to me. Because these guys are tanks. It's so hard to know when you actually kill them. Because sometimes they just disappear and you're like, oh, I killed them. But no, you did not. They are still alive. 2 monstros on this floor. Not the greatest because they do take quite a bit of shots. If I could get my multi-dimensional baby, I will focus on the one on the right here. Just to keep it a little less cluttered. And I think we almost did that perfect. Because the health was right around 50 when we finished it off. Health bar is kind of hard to tell though. It's a little finicky as far as its accuracy. Because sometimes you can just completely focus on one, and maybe there's still 60% health or something. And sometimes it'll only have health for one boss. What are these? Euphoria intensifying tears. So if I shoot in one direction, it gets stronger. Yeah, if I shoot in one direction, it gets stronger. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hold it down and to the right. There we go. It worked. It knocked it up to 4, and when I let go, it changed. So we do have a reroll machine. Ton of money and a reroll. So, okay, we got a Duplopia. I'll grab that because we might be able to double something cool out of these. I don't care for BFF, really. Even though I don't think it would make multi-dimensional baby stronger. Reroll. Oh, just garbage so far. Wooden nickels, not good. I do like the little spider mod. We'll reroll there. I don't think picking up 2 of these would do anything. There's more options. That's Mr. Meeseeks. Don't need 2 of those. We're almost out of bombs. I'll pick up a bomb. So, yeah, I have Duplopia, but I'm not going to lose it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use it, get this for free, but I'll also pick that up. I don't know if doubling that is specifically going to do us any good. We'll find out. We didn't gain much out of that. There's options. I think there's options is specifically for bosses. So we might get some advantage out of that, but not necessarily anything crazy. There's a white options and then there's a gold options. One of them's for your boss, and one of them is specifically for the treasure rooms. So it's hard to tell. I think this is the first time we got Spider Mod though. Spider Mod's kind of cool. He goes around showing the health of enemies, but he'll also sometimes do a status effect if he runs into an enemy. So it's kind of nice just to see how much damage you're doing. It looks kind of like a Borderlands style, or more recently an Apex Legends style, where you could see the damage you do as you attack. Which, I mean, some people like to see, especially they like seeing the numbers. So it did not double the boss, so it must be the item rooms, which means that there's options did us no good. Yeah, we'll take the Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle is probably one of the best options we could have. And we're on to the next floor. So goal here, find the boss as soon as possible. Rush to the boss. It's not a boss rush, but it's a rush to the boss. And we are defeating that guy as soon as possible. Okay, so I was just kind of skipping over the big room right there because I am... Why do you have a gold diamond? Or not a gold diamond, a gold crown. Tell me. He has a ton of health though. I hate that. Yo, this room sucks. We need to do this intensifying tears. I'm not... Maybe it sucks because I'm not hitting him. Okay, just stop. You have to move. You have to... Okay, you're getting hit. Just kill him. Kill him. Jeez, that was bad.
I'm drowsy.
Yikes. Alright, so we'll use our Book of Belial there, because we do have it available. So that might have been all of our spirit hearts. We still have a deal with the devil available, so I mean, I guess maybe we didn't take any red heart damage, which I'm thankful for. But yeah, that was kind of rough. Our damage still kind of being base damage is what's going to end up screwing us. Alright, let's try and get these intensifying tears if we could shoot in one direction. So it helps if you could get in one spot. I mean, I could shoot backwards. That doesn't... Not really great for me. Okay, let's shoot upwards. See how long we could hold a shot this direction. We're getting it down. We went from 6 to, shot speed to 6 to 4. That might be our maximum. Yeah, so we shoot incredibly fast as they intensify. I can keep it going too, between rooms, which is what I'm going to try and do. Ugh, he broke free. He wanted to break free. All right, just keep it going up. Keep it going up. Gotta look right. That sucks. So intensifying tears, it changes the way you play. Makes you think about how you want to position yourself in relation to the enemy. It makes more of an effect. All right, so we could go up. Let's see if I'm gonna move it around here. I'd rather not, yeah, take damage. And so Spider Mod right there did kind of scare. So now that we're going downwards, I might just want to look down and shoot down. Yeah, so if you really want to prepare, I could kind of sit here for a while, shoot to my right, because we're going right into the room, and let it get down and then go. This doesn't really affect us because it was a button room. Wait, was there a spirit heart? Is that there's a spirit heart? There was. Miraculously. Nothing. But I'm gonna hold it down because we're gonna be going right into this other room. Just intensify those tears, and it looks like the max it could get to is 4. So, you know, I could spin these guys around, and it's kind of worth it. And he's running into my knife, so Mom's knife is doing some damage too. The fact that I could shoot backwards is a nice little bonus. We got a bad gas. Don't care for it. We got death. Alright, so we're still going in the wrong direction, so we got to go down. So we will start shooting down. And anytime you let go, let's see, if you let go, yeah, so if you let go of your shots, they slow down too. Ooh. Okay, so we got hit for our first time, which is, oh, our second time. Let's say it's nice because we do have the relic, or not relic, we have holy mantle, so it keeps us from taking damage. The first time, and only the first time. I'll bomb that. Smaller chest. The chest and a chest, and we are super fast. At 6 shot speed. 4. Oh, he came after us. He's not gonna get us though. Oh, no. Even our back shots. So we kind of shoot in 2 directions here. We shoot up and down. Not as fast down or up, but it's fine. Hold up, so I could leave here, I could exit here, go through here, not take any damage. Temperance would be a blood bank. Then I could leave again and not take any damage because of Holy Mantle. Mr. Freds. So we have slowed down our shot rate significantly to fight these guys. Which is fine. You know, you can't always hold it. And we stepped on some creep, I guess? Yeah. Took creep damage, but didn't really get hurt, so we're fine. Alright, hate these guys. Yep, they always hit me. I always hate it. Oh man, it feels like we fire so slow when our Euphoria Tears goes away. Because we do. Technically our shot speed goes more than in half. But, okay, these guys are 4-way lasers? Yeah. If they're super bloody on their face, they are a 4-way laser. And you know what, I will boost this up just to kind of finish this off slightly faster. Because we should get a double charge here, and we should have a double charge for the next room. You will never shoot this. Nah. Double keys, fine. Let's get a little bit of intensifying tears. Alright, that should be good. Helps us out. Just stick it to the left. Stick it to the man. Now it sucks that we're coming over here, but we are still shooting behind us, so don't forget about those shots. Those shots help out too. I could convince it to go in both directions, that's fine. Alright. And we just have this guy. And I'm gonna switch directions just to make it easier to hit. Trying to get cute with it. It's not necessarily working. The fact that he has so much space to go in any direction kind of bums me out. And we have a fly. There we go. And we're not doing Hush either. I wonder what this pill would be. Let's figure out what the pill is. There's a pill and a card back there. is a power pill. Do we want power pill over death or judgment? I'll do judgment. Man, I really wish I knew how much health I had. I'll play him 3 times. I don't know how much that was. Hey, and we got something out of it. Oh, it ended up being okay. Wasn't great, but it worked. And we'll see if this is a secret room. Sure isn't. Alright, let's go. And it's going to be the heart fight, so we'll shoot upwards right now. Or no, it's... Oh, we are not even on... That was the first womb. I was thinking that was the second, so we're about to do the mom fight. Man, what a fight it's been. Yeah, we have to kill his little minions here before they hit us. Just look, shoot in one direction. You could shoot left, that's fine. Oh, almost got me, Mr. Skolex. And you see that we do damage to his face, but he's actually not taking any damage at all unless it's his tail. Sir, just pop out your tail. Thank you. That's where the majority of the damage is going to come from. An Angel Gift would be nice right now. I don't know where my health's at. I know I could take a deal with the devil, but I think just a free gift would be nice. Or just any kind of damage. You know, I don't care who gives the gift, just give me the gift of damage. Please. You know, I'm not relenting from this direction, because to be able to shoot at 4 is pretty huge for me. Just show your tail, my friend. We poisoned him somehow? I guess that was our little spider friend. My dude. Just a tail. Said you have 2 tails. Please. Thank you. We didn't get a deal either way. Do we want a speed? We don't want a speed upgrade though. Speed upgrades suck. We'll take 2 hearts. Man. Alright. Let's see what pill... I didn't mean to do that. I meant to blow it up. A power pill. We have balls of steel. That's a great pill. A luck up. Alright. We have a ton of empty red hearts. Yeah, please kill the eyes. Like a Mario 64 eye. Just spin it. That'd be a cool little Easter egg, is if you spun it around so many times, it killed it. Anyone remember that game? Of course you do. You guys are pro gamers. No, but you had the eye that you had to spin around a lot before it got dizzy. I don't even know how an eye would get dizzy. There's no reference. It doesn't have a cochlea. Cochlear implants, so it doesn't know which direction it's facing anyway. It doesn't have a brain that I know of. I don't know. Just a sentient eyeball. Weird game. And we got a Tears upgrade, so I wonder if it's going to drop down all the way to 3 or if 4 is the max. Let me see this. So if I hold this, it's going to drop to 5. It's going to drop to 4. So it just goes one step lower. So, I mean, it's still 4 is the max. But because we're closer than max, it does it in smaller increments, I guess is the thing. Because we were at 9. Sir, please pop your stupid head. So yeah, this is just kind of the rough part of the run where you're just trying to finish it off, but you're extremely low powered, so you're just forcing it to go through the motions. So we can use this here. We got some hearts back. I guess the health upgrade may have just not filled the hearts, the bandage, which you think it would. But also at the same time, we were using that deal with, or not, we were using the judgment to do some hearts. And we found the boss, so instead of searching through every single path, we got freaking nabbed. We got nabbed, but it's fine. We didn't take any damage. We just gotta fight that room again. I don't want to fight this stupid room. Watch out for the hands. There we go. I'll run right into him. I don't care. All right. What do we have? We have the world card. I like the world card for the next floor, so we're not just suffering on our next floor. All right, so we're doing It Lives. I could have got the death card for this and then went back for the world card, but I mean, honestly, I probably would have forgotten. If we're really being honest here and thinking about like who we're talking about here, aka me. All right, our spider mod's getting in there and really doing some damage, and the fact that I'm getting Euphoria Tears right here to do some damage. I don't know about this little proposal right here. This kind of sucks. How I avoided all damage, I'll never know. I'm just the greatest at getting lucky and dodging, really, if we're gonna be honest here. And spin the laser, and we took 0 damage. The caves are flooded, so that's just another type of floor. We got to deal with the devil. And the altar right there, I read about the altar. You sacrifice your familiars for that. Let's see, that would be 5 hearts in total. Or some upgrades. So, this is going to be really weird. I don't like these familiars, so I could use this. And I got some... I could only use it once. Okay, so we got a damage up. We got a huge damage upgrade, and we're at full health, so might as well just grab that. Oh, I went right down the center. I'm glad it didn't like force us to go one way or the other, because we're going for the Polaroid, boys and ladies and lasses, and gases. All right, so we have finally. We're massive. What was this? This is telepills. So here's what we'll do. We'll show the world, and we'll try and teleport as close to the boss as possible, hopefully. I think that's closer than what we were before, but it's not necessarily close. It's like if you find a penny on the ground. You're richer. Not necessarily by a large portion, but you are richer. You could go to the mini-boss there. No, screw it. Let's fight a mini-boss. Might as well. We could test our newfangled damage that we got. And the fact that we have little brimstone is kind of a downside, because I don't want to let go of my finger to let go of Euphoria Tears, which I guess when I powered up there, it did. We just want to get rid of this guy. So I got to make a compromise between using Euphoria Tears and using a little brimstone. I guess a little brimstone probably ends up doing more damage for us. At least it burns through enemies a whole lot quicker, because we don't have to worry about like piercing or anything. We do have to kill the flying horse. Okay, I guess we got it. Yeah, I mean, why don't we just bomb through everything? I don't really care to fight all these floors, and we have so many bombs we can, because we know where we're going. We're not wasting bombs trying to figure this out. Oh, hey, Eternal Heart. Don't need it. See you later. Smell you later. That's where smell you never? Because we're leaving? I can fight these guys. These aren't bad. More of a headache just to try and get around them. And we have to fight whoever's in this room. Okay. A couple little haunts and a bomb fly. That's fine. Alright, we're fighting Isaac. Hopefully, quick and easy fight. Dodge. And let's see. Our damage gets up to 11, so it's fine. And you know what we could do? We could just kind of tank it. I don't care. It's such a... I don't have any reason to perfect the fight here. Actually, we might die, so... We kind of want to stop risking our actual game at it. I was thinking I could just kind of stay in there and tank everything. Which we probably... I don't know. It's a tough shot because he's at about 30% health. So maybe if we get him down some more, we could start tanking some stuff. But there's really no reason to tank it right now because he disappears. And that should be the fight. So if we wanted to, I'm confident we could tank it now. But we don't want to. Anyways. No. Anyways, that's been the run. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see ya.